When could we expect to see Heihachi's Tekken 8 gameplay trailer? This is something I've been wondering for a while, and some of you guys might be like, Mike, this is a no-brainer. Obviously, we're not going to see something for like another 2 months. And a part of me wants to agree with you in the fact that we're probably not going to see anything for a few months. But there's also another part of me that thinks, are we sure about that? Because while for the most part, Tekken 8's marketing, if that's what you want to call it, has been pretty consistent, pretty good, at least before the game came out. Regarding the DLC, I don't think it's been that great or consistent. Because let's think back, right? Before the game came out, we were getting a new trailer for a character every single week, which was awesome. It gave you something to look forward to. You knew the date, you knew the time. It was just a matter of, okay, what character are we getting next? What are they gonna look like? People in my Discord would get excited. I'm in the Tekken 8 Discord. People in there would get like crazy excited. You know, I'm sure others would have like watch parties. It was a big deal, you know? And that's what I love about these games is like character reveals are like some of the greatest moments. The most hype, the most exciting, sometimes the most disappointing. And it brought me back to when Smash Brothers were still releasing DLC characters. Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I know I'm getting off topic, but I don't think there will be anything that will beat the hype of knowing that there is a Smash Brothers character about to be announced. And when the character does get announced, it just breaks the internet. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Anyway, moving back over to Tekken, they were very consistent in letting us know, hey, you know, here's a new character, here's what they do, and just kind of keeping us in the loop. And then every now and then they would have a Tekken talk. Now, this kept up probably until about 2 weeks before the game came out. I remember that there was a week that they missed trailers. There was some stuff that happened in Japan though, so everybody was like, oh, okay, that's probably why. Now, that's just me speculating, I don't know, but it seemed like the marketing tactic that they had just kind of got broken, so that was kind of a bummer, but in the end, it all worked out. You know, the game came out, whatever. Here's the thing though, when they first showed off the official opening for Tekken 8, you know, the thing that plays when you boot up the game, such a good video by the way, they then dropped a bomb on us saying, hey, here's your first DLC character. Makes sense, they want to let people know here's future content that you're gonna see, and it was Eddie. Now, Tekken 8 came out January 24th, if my memory serves me correctly. Eddie was released April 1st, for early access, of course. April 4th if you didn't have the early access. Give or take, that is a 2-month difference from the time of him being announced to the time of him getting his gameplay trailer and being released. And if you think about it, 2 months and a few days, like, that's not bad. Plus, since the game just came out, it was still fresh, it was new, everybody was still kind of, you know, figuring everything out. We were all preoccupied, so waiting for Eddie just wasn't even a problem, honestly. It almost feels like, at least to me, that we got him like when the game dropped, but apparently, you know, I'm doing the math here, it was a 2-month difference. So that's how they handled Eddie's release. So now we move on to Lydia. We first learned that Lydia was confirmed to join the Tekken 8 roster all the way back at Combo Breaker, and they give us the Lydia teaser and kind of the roadmap of all the updates we can expect throughout the rest of the year, right? Okay. Then 1 month later, we get Lydia's gameplay trailer. Sweet. We're all excited. This is gonna be sick. New character. When's she coming out? We then waited another month and a half until we got her trailer again, but this time had a release date. It was like, okay. Mind you, this trailer dropped only 5 days before EVO. And guess what happened at EVO? I for sure thought there is no shot that we're gonna get a character announcement at EVO. Lo and behold, here comes Harada and Michael Murray on stage. And I was like, oh no. And we get the Heihachi trailer. It's just, their marketing has been so inconsistent. Lydia didn't even get time to breathe. Like, they forgot about her for like a month. We heard no news about her. And then when we finally get her release date, we're like, okay, can't wait to play her. Hey, guess what? Heihachi's coming back. Like, Lydia didn't even get to shine. She got overshadowed by Heihachi. I mean, I don't see that as like a huge problem. Lydia's a cool character and all, but like, she was never my cup of tea. But it's just like, brother in Christ, what is your marketing team over there? I just feel like somewhere it got messed up and this wasn't their initial intentions, you know? It just doesn't seem right. So with that track record, that leaves you to wonder, okay, when are we getting a Heihachi gameplay trailer? Because at this point, it could be within the next 2 weeks, or we have to wait 2 months. Now, we know he's slated to come out during autumn, and whether that is the beginning of the autumn season or the end, we don't know. So we just know that he's in, you know, that gap, that 4-month gap. It would be nice if we had a pattern to follow, but unfortunately, Tekken 8's been kind of inconsistent as of recently. Me personally, I think that we will be getting his gameplay trailer at the end of September, which will probably then give us a release date, and maybe it'll be like 2-3 weeks after that. Or they'll do what they did with Lydia, drop his gameplay trailer, not give us a release date, but just be like, oh, just hold on, here's his gameplay trailer. Now wait another month. So we'll see. You know, I'm not impatient. Take all the time you need, guys. just make him as awesome as he can be. I'm really excited to see what he's going to be like in Heat Mode, what his Rage Art's going to be, all of his special intros. I am patient, but you know, it would be nice if they kept us in the loop. Also, at some point, they will do a Tekken talk for him. Dude, I can't wait to see Heihachi on the main menu. Oh my gosh. But that is all I got for you today. Why don't you let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you'd like to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. That link is also down in the description below. Thank you so very, very much for taking the time to watch this video. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless, and don't forget to stay mad.